Morning. It is Friday, October 3rd. I am basically failing at recording more than 10 minutes of vlog footage a day. I don't know what's going on. It's just not working out. Like tomorrow, like yesterday's is like 5 minutes. I think my life just gets away from me and then I don't remember to do it. And then when I remember, it's late at night and my house is noisy. I do not know how influencers do it. Like parenting influencers do it, because I don't think I finish a single thought without someone talking to me about something. Yeah, it's like, I think is it South Park? It's with the mom, mommy, mom, watch me, mom, are you looking? Mom. That happens to me. Does it not happen to other influencers? Not that we're big influencers, but I struggle with that. So I know some of them have older children, but some have children that are my children's age, and mine are constantly telling me their thoughts about their world, or they need something, or I'm settling a squabble, or yeah. But I got to talk to my best friend last night. That was super exciting. For the past 3 or 4 months, we've been doing a beginning of the month phone call, which has been super fun to get to chat with her again. We've been friends longer than my little sister's been alive, but as we got older, it was just harder to make our schedules match up. We haven't lived in the same city for 15 years, 20 years now, not since we basically left for college. So yeah, it was great to catch up with her. My next catch up with her is right around her birthday, so that'll be fun. Let's see, I finished my Arkansas Yarn Company beanie. I ran out of yarn, so I had to supplement. So that happened, which was not great. And I'll put a pom-pom on the top and it'll be fine. I did a little bit of a fade for it. I am trying to finish my beanie faction beanie that I'm kind of making. It's like scrappy. And I'm making it out of a bunch of different single ply. And then I have my, what is it called? It's my Southern California beanie by Nancy Bates that I barely started. I'm going to work on. And then I probably am casting on something else for our road trip tomorrow. We're going to San Luis Obispo. Mostly because I think the beanies are super quick, so I think I'll be done. So I think I'm going to cast on that Musselburgh I was supposed to make for my sister, or my Desert Vista Dye Work socks. Maybe I'll bring both. Yeah, maybe I will bring 4 projects for a 1-day trip. Yes, that sounds like enough projects. So yes, but what can you do with that kind of stuff? I always overpack. I'm better at not overpacking clothes. But still, what if you poop your pants 3 times a day? You just gotta be prepared for those things. Because there are no stores in any other location other than where I live, right? Anyway, I said I would talk about the books that I'm reading. So I am reading on this one, Listening to Buckeye by Patrick Ryan, I think. It's great. I love it a lot. It follows 4 individuals, 2 couples, basically through the 1920s, and it follows their lives. It's like a 50-year lifespan. That's what the book jacket says, from the 20s until the 70s in Bonomi, Ohio, and just their experiences. Each of them have different kind of secrets they're keeping. It's very slice of life. I like it a lot. I'm currently in 1945, so I'm about halfway through the book, where one of the men in the story, he was wounded in action, and then another man, he didn't qualify for the draft because of a physical disability. So it's an interesting exploration. And then their wives, subsequently, how they are dealing with a husband being off at war and when a husband isn't. So that's interesting. I really like it. I had to skip the line hold for it, which meant I was supposed to finish it in 7 days, and I did not. So I think the library has reclaimed it, and now I'm halfway through a book and have to come back. Hopefully whenever I get it and I'm next up in line, which I don't know when that is going to be. Still reading Outlander. I'm physically reading it on the Kindle. It's not physically reading, digitally reading it on the Kindle. This might be like a Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm gonna get this canceled again. I don't get it. Like, it's fine. Like, it's an okay book. I don't understand the hype at all. It's like, okay, so here's what's happened so far. Claire, the World War II nurse, she's time traveled. This is gonna be full of spoilers because this came out in 1991, so it's been 34 years. Like, you're fine. She's time traveled back to 18th century Scotland, I think the slug said it was 1763. 18th century Scotland, through some kind of like magic portal, which I totally missed happened. Like, I must have just skimmed that paragraph. There was no big whoosh, so I got confused. Anyway, she's encountered, I think, who her main character, like one side of the love triangle, Jamie. He's been wounded. She's a nurse. She's patching him up, kind of. She's being kind of dense that she hasn't realized she's traveled back in time. I think we have the one horse trope already, where she's like riding on a horse with him, and maybe it was good in 1991. Maybe it's because we've had 34 years of other authors being inspired by Outlander, and I've read books inspired by Outlander, so to me it feels like it's a copy of something else, but it's not. It's the OG. I don't know. So I'm like, meh on it, but I will keep reading. I shall tally forth and see how it goes. I'm also reading In Pursuit of Darkness, which is a book by Terry Haynes, who's also a yarn dyer, so it's at Haynes' house. She sent me I think we call them arcs now, but when I learned what they were galleys. Maybe those are different things, but my 7th grade English teacher worked in a bookstore. She would often give us galleys, and I'd feel so special when I got to read it before everybody else. So this galley, it's good. It's kind of just, it's not light because it is about like sex trafficking, and that's really challenging, but it's not hard to comprehend. Like, it's hard to read because terrible things are happening to people, but it's not difficult on a reading comprehension level. So the story is pretty easy to follow for the most part. There's been a few typos in it that really threw me. Good morning. That really threw me off because about a quarter of the way through the book, one of the characters' names started to be spelled differently. So then I thought it was a different character, but then it wasn't. So then I had to go back and figure out I don't know. I got super confused because keeping names consistent is helpful in a story, unless explicitly explaining why you changed them. So yeah, there's that. It's okay. I like it. It's kind of a quick read. I'm on page 300 of 540. So I've been zooming through it, but that's about it. This week has felt long. This week has felt very, very long. And I keep thinking it's Friday, and it's not. And I am ready for October break. Can't imagine having to teach straight through until Veterans Day. We all need a break. The kids are like, we're ready for a break. I'm like, I know. Me too. It's just, we're tired. We're tired. It's been a slog. School started on August 7th, and we've had 1 day break since then. And school's a lot. And honestly, we had a run, hide, defend drill yesterday, and it puts me in such a dark mood every time we do it. Well, I think we talk about lunchtime. I have forgotten the pasta part of my meatballs for lunch. So today I will just be eating meatballs for lunch. Well, It's all right. It's Friday, only 2 more class periods, and then a whole week break. So that's exciting. Okay, time to cast on my Desert Vista Dye Works socks for the month of October. This, I pulled the ball band off already, but put it back on because I think I'm supposed to have it for the photos. These both I got from Courtney Shea of Shea Crochet. And my plan is to do them like the double striping method or the 2-row stripes that I've seen a couple times on the internet. So I'm hoping to do that and then reverse the contrast, like for heels, toes, and cuffs. Like one sock will have purple ones, one sock will have white ones. That's the plan. I gotta go cake this up before we go on our trip tomorrow. I love my electric winder. I'm resisting the urge to say pardon my messy desk, but let's be real, it's always kind of messy. It will always probably be this way. But yes, I love my electric winder. I just get to stare at it and it does not hurt my hand. No, it is not any faster than going by hand. Winding it by hand is absolutely faster, but this way, I don't have to do it.